Hey everybody, so Nvidia released a new driver this morning, 511.23, and all I can say is wow. I have been able to increase my graphics quality and the frame rates did not drop, but they have actually increased. I am getting such better quality and speed and frames. This is VR. This is all recorded right directly within my Quest headset. So this is what is being fed to my Quest. I got some shots here externally and internally so you can get an idea. And I really wanted to get this review up much earlier today, but I was just having too much fun playing because it's so fast and smooth. It's incredible. So there are a couple new settings in the Nvidia control panel, and we're going to take a look at those here in a minute. But first, look at how sharp and clear that is, and how smoothly it's moving. Whether it's from the front, the back, the side, in the cockpit, outside the cockpit. To me, this is always one of my favorite tests. Is how fast and smooth do these lines and these lights go by? So this is of course my T45 Goshawk. I just love this jet. It's just such a fantastic jet. So comfortable to fly, so fast, so maneuverable. I love to use this for my testing because of this. I mean, look at how fast that is through there. I'm probably doing 400 or 500 miles per hour, but it's still, there's no slowness, there's no stuttering really. Not like there was before, and this is with the photogrammetry. This is so clear and just so nice. And of course, it's even better when it's not recording. But this is New York City, of course. Somebody suggested it as a testing ground. I wanted to try this with the fly-by-wire earbus, but I could not get... Hey, look at this. Look at how fast and smooth that is. Whoa, man, oh man, it's crazy. Look at this. It's just so clear. I could see such a far distance. And pull some serious G's. Hello, Lady Liberty. Wow, okay, here's the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, that was the Brooklyn Bridge. And I flew this flight just today earlier before the driver, and yesterday, and the other day, I think before that. So, okay, so these are the new settings. Hopefully you'll be able to see them. So they're under the global settings, and the two new ones that I know of for sure are DSR factors and DSR smoothness. And so it's dynamic super resolution. Now there's a lot of choices in the drop down. You can make multiple choice selections from the menu, which I've tried. I tried some of the lower numbers. I tried some of the legacy. I tried selecting 2 of them, 4 of them. And really, I got the most benefit so far out of the setting that I'm currently on, this 1.78, the very first one. So it works good. So that's one of the settings. Like I said, I tried these others. I tried selecting multiple, and this seems to work the best for me. So the next setting is the DSR smoothness. And again, this one here is a slider. I tried it down low. I tried it up higher. And for me and my gear right now, this is where it is. And it says lower value produces a sharper but more aliased image. Higher value produces a smoother but more blurry image. So this is where I've been setting it. Now I don't know if this is new. I don't recall ever seeing this shader cache size, but I set it anyways for 10 gig. Like I said, I don't recall seeing that one before. And then this one here, virtual reality, variable rate, super sampling, I leave always on. Under the program, sorry, and also power management mode, I leave it on the maximum performance. So under the settings for the actual flight simulator, I don't change many of these at all. I have the low latency mode at ultra, the monitor technology at fixed refresh because I don't need any resources powering or making my laptop monitor better since I'm not looking at it, so I don't need to give it power. I prefer maximum performance under the power management. My vertical sync is on fast and pre-rendered frames on 1. Those are my only settings in there. Now for my VR settings in here. So I use the NIS scaler, and that might be kind of hard to see, but it's 68% and 47% are the settings. And in here, these are the settings that I am flying under right now through every clip that you see in this video. Those are the settings that I'm flying under. Now this is the DC-6, and this right now is probably one of my most complex planes as far as the cockpit goes. I also have the default 747 coming up as well. I think I might have to tweak it a little bit more for something like this. So you can see the quality is really up there. The graphics quality is up high. This one just didn't seem as smooth. Actually, this might have been before I made a change. Now this is the 747. That's the default in the flight sim. And you're going to see it just like I did with the T45. You're going to see it from multiple vantage points for the takeoff. It's still pretty smooth. Very sharp lines down there, very clear detail, and to me it's very smooth. So here we go, same thing now from the front. And again, I look at the sides of the runway and the lines because I don't have a way to really measure frame rate in the Quest and virtual reality using SteamVR and virtual desktop. But to me that looks pretty smooth. Alright, so we're back now to my T45 Goshawk. This is over in England, and really this is just what I've been doing because it's just so much fun to fly this thing right now because it's just so fast and smooth with these graphics. So I'm just gonna let you go and you can enjoy some high speed, high velocity, low altitude passes around England someplace. I just picked a spot on the map. I do that sometimes. I'm not really sure where the location is other than it's on that continent. I hope these videos help. I hope the settings help. Again, I don't use the Oculus Link cable. I don't use AirLink. I don't use the Oculus Trade Tool. I don't use the Oculus Debug Tool. I use the SteamVR for my OpenXR runtime, and I use Virtual Desktop from the Oculus Store. I have videos posted on how I use them, and so again, I really appreciate you watching, and I hope it helps you.